All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, so it's Monday today. We're starting the new week with the new updates for the TMX, also for the Predixa, with the so many great stuff which Jake with developers just did. Like I just checking some chats with the guys who was asking about the wallets. So like Jake, we're gonna mention this right now. So people is excited that everything is fixed, which is the pretty awesome. And of course, right now, a lot of the different stuff which Jake was working on, he will gonna provide. Yeah, so I don't want to take a lot of the time. So Jake, you can definitely start it to excite everybody.
Yeah. So hello everybody. So it's a Monday. Yeah. So guys, we just have a really busy weekend. Yeah. So this was a lot of development on Predixa, on TMX side. Basically, market will also go crazy up and down. But yeah, as I said, Trump is still faking us, guys. Yeah. So don't get too excited. Yeah. So if you're just making this bait, say, oh, everything okay, war ends. Then after a few hours, Iranian said, no, no, blockade, stop everything. Yeah. So don't be tricked. When Jake said that everything is okay, market will start pump. This is the moment. Yeah. So I can 100% be sure now that probably by the end of this month we will not still see any bigger piece or 100% piece active. So as I said, be ready, be there, stay tuned. This market is still dangerous, but this is the best time to build something and to develop something for the years to come. Yeah, this is why we go with Predixa, with TMX, decentralized exchange, and a lot of the stuff. So yeah, so basically we just they finish all the guys who have wallets been compromised and been hacked. So we transfer their wallets. Also for today, we will also go with. Okay. So also for today, we will go with other issues, but we have. But yeah, as I said, this will be done during this week. Also, as you can see, we just activate the one-click trading from the from the last week. So this is what we're all waiting for. So basically, how the one-click trading is working. Yeah. So as you can see here, basically you have this small icon you need to click to enable these functions. Also, you will need to confirm from your wallet that you want to activate one-click trading. And when you get this activated, basically from this moment, you will be able to put the trades into the market just with one-click trading. So not anytime need to approval from the wallet, from everything. Basically, you can just put your trades and put it into the move. I just see that I don't have now in these wallets any money, but yeah, I will send it later. So basically, this will help us to make more trades, make them more active, and make them really fast. So basically, now you can just click, let's say, long order, enter buy, short order, buy. So basically, it's really fast. So now even scalpers, even traders who are trading on small time frame can do really fast trades on the TMX. So basically, this is really big update. It's really important. It's working really, really good, really fast, and as I said, people are really excited to have this here. Basically, also on the top, you can click one-click trading to be activated or the classic. Basically, we have every 6 days, we have limit around 90 actions. Yeah. So this is just if some issues happen or stuff happen, you don't over-click this stuff. But yeah, as I said, you can always, yeah, move it and you can change the classic tradings when you need every time make improvement on your wallet. But yeah, with one-click trading, it's really easy, really fast. It's active, so basically it's same like we have on the central exchanges. So really, really fast trading, really fast active, and it's really, really easy to set up. So basically, you can see on the top when you click on this, you have your options to select classic trading or one-click trading. With one click, it's really fast, really easy. No need to worry about nothing, not need to confirm 100 times with your wallets or the stuff. So basically, every time you confirm, your wallets will be able to activate and start into the trading. So basically, this is what we have from the TMX. Also, we are waiting for the TLP to finally go. So we are now at 99% of the updates. Basically, when the TLP get approved, you will be also able to buy and sell TLPs and do all your actions with TLP what we had before. And that's it. From that moment, V2 will be fully activated, and then we will open copy trading and the bots basically for you guys. to be able, yeah, to make automatic trades. So these bots will work directly for you. So they will create a trading setup for you. You will put the money there and click to activate them. So as you can see here, basically these bots automatically buy, let's say Bitcoin when it's dropping down low at lower price and selling when the price is above the entry price. So basically this is how you can accumulate more profit on the long term. This could also help you to do your trades with more profit. Why we need to do this, why we activate this is for more users, more traders, much more easier to do. But what is very important, all these guys with all these trades, small trades, big trades, they are paying fees, and these fees are coming back to the TMX because there's some liquidity providers. So that's it, guys. This is one of the tools that will also come back. Also, copy trading, as you know, basically you'll be able to see the list on the leaderboards who are the best traders there, and you will be able to copy trade these traders and make direct trades like these traders. So basically, you'll be able to, let's say, choose one of the traders, see how they good are, how much they make profits. Like this trader made 2,200 profit, so he's making some really good trades. So basically, you'll be able to copy trade him, and you will be able to see how he execute, how he trade, how he made the money, and basically with that you will be able to make some really nice gains for you because this stuff will work automatically and you will be automatically able to create all these moves. So yeah, so as I said for today, I will not speak anymore about TMX. We have the Predixa pitch deck, so I will go with that. So you will be able to see how Predixa will work, what gains we can expect, and what is the market where we are going next. And as I said, you can also share it with your friends who will also post this in all groups and the moves. Also, as you can see, we are now closing to 100K. So yeah, as I said, there's 40 days left. I know most of the people will wait less days, but yeah, I said, guys, don't wait this because if the big whales come, they will fill this really fast, really quick, and you don't want to this happen because when you buy PLPs, when you invest into the Predixa, this is one time. So basically, from this time, you will not be able to get this kind of the tokens because these tokens go to the treasury, work for the prediction market, and this treasury will make money for the Predixa and for all depositors for the life. So basically, we'll be able to get 50% of the fees for the life. So as I said, I will later show you how the multi-bets works and how you can get some extra profit on this. Not only fees, also on counter trading, what is the best money. And as I said, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. Jump in, take your position because this will pay you daily for the years to come. So as I said, what is prediction market for the guys who are first time here? So basically, this is decentralized marketplace for the forecast. So basically, we are using real world events, crypto, macro, geopolitics, everything what is happening on the market, and we are putting them on a yes and no and up and down. So how this works, yeah. So basically, we have this example on the market. So will Bitcoin hit 100K by the March? If yes, 60 cents. If no, 40 cents. And if this happens by the March, you will get yourself $40 if you buy $100 of 60 cents. So basically, this is $40 of the profit. So trades go left and right, and basically about market conditions. As the market conditions move, this is the way how you go with yes or no, and you can buy your part into the trades. So how Predixa trades on this? So basically, every time you buy, let's say yes, you pay 3%, and when you buy no, you also pay 3%. On the taking of the profit, you also pay. So basically, all these fees are coming back to Predixa. It's really simple. It's basically for everybody. So this is yes and no options and up and down. So for the yes, let's say, will Fed cut the rates? If yes, 65 cents. If no, 36 cents. So basically, you buy your contracts, and when the events happens, you will get your pay or you will lose your money. Also, there is up and down. Let's say every 5 minutes, what will be the price of the Bitcoin? This is super exciting. People love it. I showed you last time. Maybe today we can also make one trade. So you will get the feeling how it's easy to earn some money, but also how to lose money. So basically, you're buying your contract where the next price of the Bitcoin will be, and you can go up above the target line or down under the target line. So this is very popular now with the traders and with the users. So as I said, it's really exciting, and you can be on this for hours. Yeah. So it's so addictive, so crazy, and it's really, really simple to use. But what makes Predixa very different is combo bets. So what is the combo bets? Combo bets means that you are placing bets on multiple events. So you put, let's say, $100 on the event that Bitcoin will go up, Solana will go up, and Ethereum will go up in the next 5 minutes. And basically, your $100 go in all three contracts, and this is how you multiply your gains. So basically, you are using like a 3x leverage to leverage your money, what you deposit, so you can earn more. And for this, we need PLPs. So basically, we need your liquidity, what you provide to the Predixa, so we can use it for the country trade. Because if the trader miss any of these trades, we will earn all $100. Because if he missed only one pair, everything he loses. If he missed two pair, he will also lose. So this is how multi-gains works, and this is when you need to invest $100, not $300 to work for you. And this is why we want to attract many small users from, let's say, $100, $500, $1,000 per bet, because these guys are want to get as much money as they can with $100 or more. So as you can guess, they will risk more and they will want to make big gains. But with this option, they will be able to do this. Because let's say if we go only up and down, only on single questions, let's say if you put money here, if you put up 45 cents, you can get maximum 50 because all this liquidity will be used, and 50% of all this
I think Jake was basically maybe something wrong with his connection. Jake, just try to maybe just unmute yourself. I don't know, I was didn't hear you.
He's still muted.
I think you lose me. I think you lose me. Yeah. It's now
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I hear you now.
So
You're good.
my internet is bad, probably.
Yeah, because I was thinking it was mine, so I started to check it, but I think it's not. It's not mine, it's yours.
It's me, yeah. So I close all VPNs and stuff. Yeah. So basically, I have 100 connections now on my laptop. So basically, it gets stuck. So yeah. So sorry, guys, for this. I will come back into the mode. Just give me 1 second. I don't know until when you get heard of me. So yeah. So basically, questions are really simple, yes and no, up and down, multiple questions. Also, all TMX holders, what you're calling now tokens, you get 20% of all fees. So let's say if the trader loses $100, $20 is coming back into the TMX tokens for buybacks. Also, if you want to put question on the market, let's say like, I don't know, Bitcoin go above 150K, like what we you put 1000 TMX tokens here as guarantee for your question, and you will get your question back. Also, as we are DEX and all users need to be owner of the TMX tokens, we will have also TMX tokens for the sync up. This will also remove a lot of the tokens from the market. So as I said, this is how we will benefit from this on the long term for the TMX holders. Basically, we'll have the fees, we'll have the buybacks, we will lock a lot of the tokens from the market, we will take them back into the exchange, and this is how we will reduce supply of the tokens and increase the price for the long time. So as I said, this is what we have now on Predixa page, and now we will go with pitch test. Yes, just give me 1 second. I hope you guys will see this. Yeah, so now we will go with Predixa by TMX. You will see why we have unlimited market, unrestricted access, and really unfair advantage. Yeah, so basically we are taking best from the all markets what we have now, and we all comply this into the single product. Yeah. So what is prediction market? As I speak before, prediction markets are really big. They're basically fully market monthly volume is around $10 billion, and it's just growing every month. So this is really, really crazy. Yeah. And basically, this is now really exploding market, and poly market, I think, holds around 95 to 97% of whole prediction market. So this is really huge market now, and you're just looking for expansion and how to go into the more countries, more users, more questions, and more options with the questions, like what we have with the combo bets. Also, with combo bets, there is no now competitor on the market, so nobody has this option. And as I said, we are now coming with something really groundbreaking, and we are giving options for all users who are trading with smaller capital to get really big gains and to go with really big positions. Also, we will have options later to connect perpetual trading, prediction market. So we will connect all TMX ecosystem stuff into together. And basically, this is what will give us really big power for the years to come, because we are looking up only to develop products who are making money from the market and who are ready to bring something new on the market. Also, with Predixa, this is one platform, unlimited possibilities. Yeah. So, as we said, we have standard prediction market, as we have, let's say, with bets on real world events, with crypto, with sports, with markets, with really lower fees, because we will also use parts of the TMX collaterals and the stuff. So basically, it will be pure, simple, and really profitable to use it on the daily basis. Also, we will have combo bets, what is exclusive now on the market. So nobody even developed this, nobody even thinking now on this, because even standard prediction market making huge money. As you can see, basically they're making $10 billion of volume every month. So this is so crazy. Yeah. So I cannot even explain how big market is this. And also will be decentralized 100% multi-chain, and we are already built on the decentralized network. We're also opening up to get as much as we can networks from the market. So basically, this will also help us to get as much as we can depositors and the new users coming back to the TMX and coming back to Predixa. Also, yeah, why we have this unfair advantage? Basically, all users bet, all goes basically go with $100. Predixa will make you split all these $100 into the multiple trades. Yeah. So basically, you will not need to use a lot of your deposits. Let's say if you have $1,000, you will not need to, let's say, put $300 on one trade, 300 on another, 300 third. You will be able to collect all these three trades under $300 deposit. What this give us? Basically, this give us more fees, more gains, and also give us really big option, yeah, for the traders to do more trades and more combinations. With more combinations, 95% of the traders losing money. So I will later show you how I lose money, how sometimes I earn some, but in most of the case I lose money on prediction market. And this is why we take this as advantage, because it's really hard to get even one prediction live. But when you're making three predictions or two or four or five, it's really, really hard. You can get really big gains, but it's really, really hard to get this stuff on. And this is where we are expecting huge amounts of the losses from the traders. And this is where we are expecting really big gains for the Predixa and for PL2 depositors. So let's see how this works in the practice. Let me go a bit closer. Give me 1 second, so you can guys see. So let's say Bitcoin, XRP, and AVAX all close about next 5 minutes. So if all three wins, user get multiple payouts. If the one is wrong, only from these three predictions, Predixa wins. So we collect full stake plus fees. Also, if we get 2 or 3 wrongs, we get even bigger percentages, and we also get from all other country trading even more fees what we get back. Also, in this way, with $100, user effectively expose himself on the $300 here. So basically, we give him 3x leverage, so he can use his deposit as much as he can, but from the sport trading and from the crypto trading and the stuff, we see that 95 to 97% people losing this kind of stuff because they will always risk more, get as much as they can money, and in 95 to 97% cases, they are losing money. And this is how Predixa wins on the long term. This is how Predixa pays you for the providing liquidity. Also, we will have single events. Basically, there is billions into the volume, and from that moment, we will be able also to combo bets. As I said, this will come later. We will be able to combo bets with some other stuff, let's say combination of crypto, politics, crypto weather and politics, and this kind of stuff. So as I said, this will be really exciting for the traders and for the users of the Predixa and for the prediction market. And as I said, you always think you know everything, but when prediction coming live and you put your money there, I can guarantee you things can be really, really interesting and you can lose your money really, really fast. Also, we will also go why Predixa wins where other can. Basically, we are fully decentralized. Polymarket is only partially. You need to send your email. They have also some crypto networks. We will be fully decentralized. Also, we will be under our decentralized TMX ecosystem. So all traders, all users on our ecosystem will have portion of the TMX tokens. With portion of TMX tokens, that means that you are owner of the Predixa, owner of TMX, that you have a shareholder, and you will be able to use it from any country in the world because you are the shareholder of the product. So we will have the combo bets. We will have also multi-chains. From that part, you'll be able to get, we are now looking to get, I think we'll get bigger, really big spectrum of the chains, but we will collect for the deposits. Also later, we will go with DEX trading. So you will be able to connect, let's say, go on the TMX, make some trades, and at the same time, let's say, put some decentralized prediction trade. So basically, we can connect all this stuff together because we are same ecosystem, TMX ecosystem. And later, if we see big demand on the market, our system will be able also be integrated to all other decentralized exchanges. So let's say some other decentralized exchanges will give you opportunity to trade with prediction, and they will collect our Predixa prediction and post that on their decentralized exchange. And this is how users will be able also to trade on Predixa. While they are not on Predixa, they are on some other decentralized exchange. So this is, as I said, this is the future, but with decentralized and TMX ecosystem, we will be able to do this stuff. Also, we will increase 30% of our fees. We will give back into our token, into the TMX. So basically, this will also help us for the many years what will come to increase our value and decrease the amounts of the token from the market. And also, what for the market also don't have, we will also have our PLP pool. So this is where investors will have their passive income for the life. Predixa is working because you will provide the liquidity and you will get your part from the all wins what Predixa wins, give it back. So now Polymarket hold all wins for themselves But with Predixa, because we are decentralized, because all of you guys are owners of Predixa, you will get your parts of 50% of all fees what we generate if you put your liquidity into the PLP. So what will happen if we get only 1% of the poly market volume coming back to the Predixa? So basically, we go, let's say, with $5 million a day prediction market, standard prediction markets, and $5 million combo bets worth. Basically, with this, with 3% standard fees, and with combo bets up to 10% win rate, what we can generate, I think this will be even bigger, but we go with this really pessimistic one with 10%. This is the numbers now. So basically, from the 5 millions on just basic predictions, with 3% of the fees, this is around $150,000. And also from the $5 million on the combo bets with 10% win rate, we can go with $500,000. Basically, this is for Predixa $650,000 a day. So basically, this can give us around $237 million in the whole year from the wins what we get. And also from this, I'll show you what users can do. So basically, this is 5 million standard, 5 million combo bets, what we can do. So if we don't have any combo bets, just 3% with 5 million, this is $150 a day. What will coming back to the Predixa? So how PLP users will get this income? So basically, on the daily fee, if we get 650, so this is if we get 3% standard prediction plus combo, this is 650. You get, let's say you invest $30,000 in this. Basically, you own 1% of the pool because we are now collecting $3 million. We are earning 1% of all pool, and your 50% of that pool is $3,250 a day. So with the $30,000 investment, this is around 3,250 a day. So basically, to recover your investments, you need 10 days. So we need around 10 days with 5 million a day standard volume and 5 million a day combo bets. I will later show you upon the market what are the numbers. You get only on 5 minutes mark. I think today was around $30 to $40 million, just 5 minutes Bitcoin, nothing else. Also, this is monthly around $97,000. So this is why I'll show you guys PLP is the future and PLP is a passive income for the years to come. As I said, if we go only with prediction, standard prediction like market, so only 5 million a day, standard volume without combo bets, this is 150K. And 50% of the 150K, if you're earning this part is 75K, and this is daily, I don't know, $750, something around that. And basically with that, you will also go after, I don't know, 50 days, 40 days, you will get your investment back. So this is why I told you guys this is really next level, and we will be the first on the market who have combo bets and who can create combinations and take all deposits what traders put on and get them back. So how investor funds will work, 70% go basically to counter trading. So basically for you guys to provide liquidity, 20% going back into the tokens, and 30% is coming back for marketing, developing, building the treasury. So basically for all this stuff what we getting behind to Predixa to work, to live, and to get yourself into the promotion. So that's it, guys. Really big opportunity, 50% of all fees for live distribution, and 20% of all fees coming back into the TMX tokens for buyback, burns, and supplies. Also, what is very important, this is really, really huge stuff. As you can see, basically, if we just have these two options on the daily base, this is $3,200 a day with 30K investment. So you can just imagine how big this can be and how big with just $10 million volume a day, how big we can go, and with only 5 millions, we can just make really, really crazy. And as we said, we don't ask, yeah, how we will get users, we will go with how fast, yeah. So basically, with more people, with more curiosity, with more people who want to get your products, we want people create combo bets. I think, yeah, we will go really big. We will go, I think, at least 1,000 users when we go launch days. And by the end of the year, I expect at least 10,000 users coming into the Predixa, trying, testing, making combo bets, growing the audience, and growing their trades. And as I said, I know this stuff will go viral because nobody have it, and everybody will know to make double trade, triple trade, 5 trade, 10 trade stuff, and make, I don't know, with $100, $1,000, and this kind of the stuff. And this is what we will give them. Let's provide, and I can guarantee you guys, people will lose money on this. I lose money on this. I lose few $1,000s on poly market just on testing stuff, and I'm using only $100 per trade. And this is why I want to show you guys. This is really money printer. As we speak before, TMX DEX is good when the market is pumping, when the more traders are coming, when volume is good. This is when you can make millions. But prediction market is good when the market is slow, when there is a lot of bad stuff happening on the market, when people are making questions, when people are don't know what will happen. This is when Predixa is coming. And as I said, guys, stay tuned, share with your friends. As you know, me, Team David Brand, we are into this. We are creating ecosystem. I'm, let's say, small brain behind this, but yeah, we have really big community. A lot of the people, a lot of the friends. Also, our friend Nicholas is here with the marketing, design, and the stuff. So I put him a lot of the tasks on him. We have also really big dev teams who been working with the GMX, and we have really big and strong team who are ready to create a lot of the stuff together. And we are here to build this stuff. And we are here to build Predixa, make really great stuff with Predixa, and then integrate Predixa into the TMX DEX and in all other DEXs. So basically, with the time, with the volume, with the people, we will also try to create integration into the all other DEXs, so people will be, I don't know, go to GMX and there put prediction with Predixa. So basically, we have a small window. What is the price of Bitcoin next 10 minutes? They put, I don't know, about 65K. They put $100. This $100 coming back to Predixa. These guys from GMX get some part from the affiliate. And if the trader wins, we pay them out. If not, he loses money coming back to Predixa. So basically, with this, we can increase volume really, really big, millions and millions of dollars, and people in decentralized in DeFi are just waiting for this kind of solution. So as I said, guys, this is what we are planning now. So basically, we just open PLPs. Sale will be by the end of the May. Also, during this time, we'll have also new listings, new CEX listing, new decentralized functionality. Everything will be set up at this moment, and we will be ready to go with big promotion into the Predixa directly on the market. And as we expect, yeah, we will have a really big launch on the June, July, during July and August. During this summer, we will launch, we will test, we will do all the upgrades. And by the end of the year, as we said, our main target is going 10,000 users. But I think it's really pessimistic. But yeah, we go with worst case scenario, 10,000 users, because we know a lot of the people will try this, a lot of people will test it, and a lot of people will really like it because you will be first on the market. You can do this. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Window is open. Use this. Basically, we have potential to get $650 every day just from 10 million of the volume. If we go only with 5 million from the just basic prediction like poly market, we are already at 150K. And all these PLP guys who invest, they will get 50% all wins what we get, and 20% is coming back into the TMX. So we're expecting really big returns on this stuff. And for the years to come, I think TMX system will be even stronger, even bigger. So as I said, guys, now it's a moment. Market is still increase prices. We are holding our liquidity into the tokens. We are preparing our Predixa for the big launch, for the big move. And as I said, market is still in danger. But when the market cools down, when the Trump stop all these wars, I think we will be on the next level pumping the pump what you never seen in your life, and we will just ride this way because since we start TMX, we are already 7 or 8 months just dropping. And as I said, I know after this big kind of the drops, we will see relief, we will see bigger pumps, and we will be ready for that. So that's it, guys. You will be able to see this Predixa pitch desk in the groups. Share with your friends, read it, check it. And now I will just show you how market works, how poly market works, and we will also make some trades. So as you can see, this is the poly market. They are holding around 10 billions a month just in volume. So as you can see, basically just in this kind of the question, will Strait of Hormuz traffic return to normal by the end of the April? $90 million just on this one question. Basically, what price will Bitcoin hit in April? $34 million. Price Ethereum, 8 million. Bitcoin in 2026, 32 million. Numbers are really, really crazy. They go from the sport, from the crypto, from the NBA champion, 300 million won. So as you can see, these guys who are betting in sports, they can bring really, really huge volume. And they really like this kind of the questions. As you can see, English Premier League, $380 million. So as you can see, this is really huge amounts of the money. And now we will go with the crypto. So if you want to trade now with crypto, you will need to go in single trade and put your volume there. And with that, you will be able to get just one question. But with our multi-trading, we will be able, let's say, to connect 5 minutes Bitcoin, 5 minutes Ethereum, and 5 minutes Solana, and all these three under single $100 deposit. So now we will make just simple trade with the Bitcoin. So as you can see here, if the price holds above the target line, we will get $32.25 now. In this moment, if it go under, we will get 450. So this is the volume now, and this is how market go left and the right. As you can see here, market is still above the target.
Lost him.
Yeah, I just like see there is no video from Jake.
Just sitting at 75,746. Let's see where it is when he gets back. And so, I mean, man, my biggest takeaway is the amount of volume that'll be going through because if we have multi-bet for 5 minutes at a time, I trade. I got in a trade on Friday, closed it on Sunday. The fees don't pay out until I close the trade. Here, when people do multi-bet in different aspects, the fees will be closing and those money will be flowing in so fast. Go ahead, Jake. You
Yeah,
win?
I'm come back. I don't know what's happening, but my internet is really bad. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
some.
Jake, I tried that
Yeah.
5 minute charts on the poly market and like 5 times in a row I lost. So like I just I decided I will not gonna go
So
again.
yeah. You see how it's easy, to lose money. So
Yeah, so
basically,
maybe
even when you think you know something, the market will show you the way. It's really, really hard. It's
yeah,
really,
it's
really
crazy.
hard.
Like just I said, okay, so it will gonna go long. So I just click long, it's going down. I said, okay, so I'm gonna do opposite. I just click opposite again, I lost. And like I'm just doing
Yeah,
one way, it's
yeah,
going
yeah,
another
yeah.
way. So I said like just
It's really crazy. So yeah, so basically we just make one trade now for the next 5 minutes. So I put that the market.
Share your screen again. Nope, we lost him again.
I think he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck again.
So I like that pitch deck, guys. Get that pitch deck from the chats and read through that because that's really helpful on understanding how that works. No, nope, I don't think he's back. Yep, he's back.
I'm back, but yeah, I think
You're
I
back. You're
think I
back. I
will
see you.
close. I will close, but yeah, my internet is really bad. Yeah, so I think I put $100 now into the trade that we will go under the target line. So let's say if I share it, if I sell it. No, oh, my internet is so bad. So yeah, so as I said, guys, it's really crazy. It's really hard to get something on. It's really, 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 really hard. And as I said, wins can be really good, but for the users, for the traders to trade, to test it, things can be really crazy. And for me as an experienced trader, I lose a lot of the money here. And you can just imagine how much people will trade if you give them 3 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades in a single row. So this is like sport betting. Basically, you put, I don't know, 5 sports team. With $100, you earn $5,000. But if you only have one sport team, you put $100, you can get, I don't know, $130. So basically, you are risking your $100 to get only $30, or you're risking your $100 to earn, I don't know, $4,000 or $5,000. So this is the way, and this is what we are building, and this is the combo bets here. And I know people will be crazy on this, and all guys who are using prediction market will get so addicted on this. Yeah, and basically we will create really nice design for this, so it will be really attractive in the middle of the screen, so people will go bam bam bam, put this trade next 5 minutes, next 10 minutes, next 15 minutes. Stuff can go really really fast, really quick, and we can guarantee you, as I know from the sports betting stuff, they are earning mostly from the people who are putting trades on the lot of the sport bets. So, and these are guys under $100. So basically, they're trading under $100, a lot of the sports events, and these guys are losing in 98%. So basically, everybody losing money just giving back to the these sport bettings. So as I said, guys, stay tuned. My internet is a little bit bad. I think I will get lost, but as I said, you will get more information as soon as we get MVP. I will look up so you guys start trading on it. So you start using prediction market, you start using multi bets. So it will be really, really exciting. But as I said, for the guys who want passive income for the life, this is the best possible way to get in, because poly market will never give you this opportunity to give them liquidity so you can get the part from the fees, part from the combo bets. And with this kind of the stuff and with all this centralization, what we build in our own ecosystem, I think this is the future, guys. And I know it will be bright and I know it will be really. So as I said, I will log out. I see the mind.
Yeah, I think he lost again. We lost him again. Yeah, so like this poly market, guys, is the pretty good stuff. Yeah, so like I see there's millions and millions of dollars right there. So people just like working on this above and beyond, and even like fighting with each other. So like I just basically lost that amount of the money, I win that amount of the money. So that's the pretty cool. That's what we're gonna have, 100% decentralized. And together with the TMX tokens, it should have like another wave for the rising of the TMX. So that's the pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure if Jake gonna come back, but yeah, I think that's the pretty cool webinar and the cool information. What do you think, Brian? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back either. So, I mean, there's $701 million on who's going to win the World Cup in soccer. I mean, I'm not somebody that's going to go bet and stuff like that. I mean, I don't have that extra kind of money to do that. I'm too busy buying diapers and formula, but people are doing it. Like our community, none of us are really going to go out and do this too much. I mean, some will because it's a lot easier to bet if Bitcoin's going up or down. And half the time it's like you think it's going up, you just want to click the other one, like you said, Tim. You know what I mean? Just click opposite of what you think because half the time we're always wrong. Same thing for me, then you might win. But it's like, man, that's crazy. But people are doing this. This is so popular because you don't have to be an expert. There's no reading charts, there's no learning how to click trading and then submitting and doing all these different things of learning where it's going. Oh, well, there's the VWAP. It's bouncing off there. Let's go for the 4 hour, back to the 30 minute, check the 1 minute. All right, get in the trade. That stuff is like above people's heads. But when you're telling them, like, is Bitcoin going up or down? All you got to do is add money and click yes or no. They're doing it. People, I mean, a lot of people here have probably been to Vegas and they've seen the amount of money that people spend on online gambling or gambling, period. So this is just bringing them a way to do a decentralized. You just trade within your wallet. You're betting everything in your wallet. We're different, obviously, because 20% of those fees are buying TMX and putting them in a dead wallet. So even if you're not investing into PLP, this is something that you should still be sharing because you're holding TMX. You know, if you're buying PLP, definitely share it because you're going to get paid on it. And this is something like Jake was showing those crazy numbers on what you'll get paid from 30K. That stuff is daily. Every 24 hours, you can submit it, claim it, and it goes to your wallet, kind of like our community does right now, where you're claiming those fees. Mine, I can't because my 2FA messed up, so still waiting for that. But if yours isn't messed up, you can just click claim and it goes right to your wallet. That's how it'll work with the fees of the PLP as well. So, I'm just excited because there's a time limit. Is Bitcoin going up in 5 minutes? Yes or no? 5 minutes starts a new one. That's where we bring on 1,000 users, all bet $100. Every 5 minutes, that's 100,000 in volume. That's crazy. So that it's going to grow because this way nobody has to put in a driver's license, a passport. They don't have to submit a bill. They can literally grow their portfolio in crypto, decentralized without having to trade, but they can do prediction market, just betting on things. So I'm really excited about this. I'm glad this pitch deck is out. I'm gonna learn this. I'll try to do an overview of this, but it gets more exciting all the time that I'm learning from Jake. I know it's kind of hard to hear Jake. We need to send Jake a microphone. If somebody send Jake a microphone so we can hear him better. But all in all, this is fantastic how this money will flow. And the way that I really can see this is into May, if there isn't any extensions then nobody ever can add any more PLP. It's there, it's going, it's going to generate its own money, by how much, obviously people are not going to be winning, but how much it pays out to the community is huge. So, yeah, if you got a minimum of $100 and you can do any token, I don't know if you guys have seen where you can actually, I'll share my screen here. You can see where you could come in and right here, you can choose USDTO. I don't know why it says that, but then you can switch it to networks, switch to BNB. This is all what's in my wallet. I got a bunch of random stuff in my wallet, but you can swap different things. Anything that you have in your wallet. I don't know if I got any Polygon. Yeah, a little bit, but what I mean? So if you have some Ethereum USDT or whatever you got on here, you can swap that over. It'll take probably, give it like 30 minutes for that swap to happen, but then you'll get some PLP up here. It says what's contributed, and then there's your little bonus because you're going to get a 10% bonus using a link. So get that link from, I don't know, one of us, team leader or whatever. And there's no affiliate major program to this. It's just building the PLP because I get asked all the time, hey, is this pay out multiple levels? I don't know how it could because if I bring Gary in and he puts in $100, he gets an extra 10% PLP, which is cool, but how is it going to pay out his money to anybody else? You know what I mean? It's his money. He's getting value for it. So it's like there's no way to pay out multi-levels. It's a real deal thing. This isn't some other program that pays 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 levels down. So yeah, guys, this is really cool. Read that pitch deck. If you're in the WhatsApp group, Telegram, Discord, it's everywhere. Nicholas is posting it. Nicholas posted a really good video on how to set up one-click trading as well. I know on Wednesday, Jake will be going over, I think the audits, liquidity, version 2, more updates on that because he probably didn't get too many updates Monday morning, but he'll have some going into Wednesday. He'll go over more updates on that. But yeah, this is how it works, man. I'm really excited. Um, to learn more about this prediction market and nobody understands it, which is means you're onto the right thing in a way because you bring up prediction market they don't even know. You talk about the poly market, some people were like that was a grocery store in New York, and I'm like that's funny, you don't even know what it is, but you knew that was a grocery store. So they just did some publicity there. So I hope that you guys learned a lot from Jake's thing. And any questions, you guys can drop it anywhere, and we'll get back to you. All right. And we'll see you on Wednesday for sure.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Thanks, Brian. So we'll see you on Wednesday, guys. And recording gonna be posted.